If you look at the purest definition, a project manager's job is to assign tasks to the team members, collect status, and report that status back to other stakeholders. In reality, I know very few project managers that is all that they do. More often than not, the project manager is also being a servant leader to the team, finding out what the needs of the team members are and making sure they fill that need as best they can. They also oftentimes have to step into that role of what's oftentimes a business analyst, or in the agile world, a product owner, and help identify some of those requirements out there in the world. Easiest way to really refine and focus in on the core competence for a project manager is delivery. What do we need to have in place in order to go from just an idea to something that exists in the world, creating that unique thing that didn't exist before the project manager came along? It is all the logistics, it all is all the moving parts that helps us get successfully from point A to point B. The business analyst has been getting a lot more focus in the last 8 to 10 years in a lot of industries. Before then, the role of the business analyst was kind of a gray zone that lived between the sponsor, the people bringing the idea to the team and saying, hey, let's build something, and the project manager who is in charge of delivery itself. But who's asking those questions to all of the other stakeholders that live outside the project team? That is the job of the business analyst. In the predictive world, especially, the business analyst is going to be facilitating conversations with different stakeholders, helping set priority so that we can figure out what's in and what's out for the scope that we're going to deliver to. It has a lot of correlation with the agile product owner in that correlation with the external stakeholders that outside need. But the focus on the work itself tends to be on the front end if you're in predictive, because we want to make sure that we can identify that need and help translate it into a design, an actual deliverable that will meet that need in the long run.